this is for a system default table view. We want to make a custom row. Let's go back to the storyboard. And let's say I want my cell to contain a label over here. Let's make it a little bit bigger. And let's make it just make it red and make it a little bit bigger. And then make a label over here. Something like this. And let's make these like this. Pin it 0 through the top and bottom, a little bit to the side, and make it some kind of width. Let's make the width 100. Adding some constraints, and take this one over here, and let's make it 0 top, something to the right, and 0 bottom, and make it something like 10 over to the other label, something like this. Content view, editor, update frames, things move to the right place. What we need to do now is make a custom UITableViewCell where we can access these labels and do things with it. What we need to do is make a new file, make a new CocoaTouch class, make a new UITableViewCell. Let's give it a name. Let's call it my table view cell. Make it like this. And let's get straight back to the storyboard and say, hey view controller, your code, oh sorry, I selected the wrong thing. Cell, your code is in my table view cell when selecting the cell. What I can do now, if I select this label over here, now I want to make an outlet to it. And when I do like this, I want to make an outlet to the label in here. It says view controller. I don't want that. I can change this to my table view cell. Let's make outlets to our labels. Let's call this name label, and this one, let's call it number label. Something like this. All right. If I run it as is, it does something like this. You can see somewhere around here the old or our own labels, the red one and things like that. Let's go in and change the code. Say we don't want to use the built-in text label. Let's comment that out and let's run it again. If I don't give that a value, it won't be visible. Then you have label label. But let's give those values. My table view cell contains name label, number label. So if I say cell.number label does not exist, because I need to say, hey, give me a cell and give me it as a my table view cell, as a my table view cell. Then cell name labels text is hello. Cell dot number labels text is, let's do like we did before, put in index path dot row just for the row number in that label. And in this way, I've made my own custom table view cell. I could add more things in it, just like I do in any other view, and change and lay out every row exactly as I should. If we go to the storyboard, go to the table view, over here I have row height. We can set that the default row height is now 80. This is for every, if I want to have all rows to be the same. So this is the basic how to make your own custom table view cell. If we want to make a little bit of a dynamic information, very simple. Let's make a variable called my names, and let's make an array of strings like this. And on viewDidLoad, let's say my names, and just append a bunch of names. Let's add John. I'm going to copy paste this a few times. John, Henry, Bill, and Sam, and James, and Emily. Bunch of names. And now, if I say table view, how many rows? 5. No, not 5 rows. My names dot count. As many names as there are in, or as many rows as there are things in my names. The name on this label, on name label, shouldn't be hello. It should be my name's number and the row number. Take from the array at indexPath.row. And in this way, we get this. John, Henry, Bill, Sam, James, Emily. So this is a basic table view with a custom table view cell. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to the channel. There are more videos coming up.